Japan Nights Essentials. Let's do this. Okay, where are you guys traveling from?
He's from Australia.
Australia?
And I'm Japanese.
Oh, cool. So you're the tour guide?
Yeah.
Awesome. Very cool. How long is your trip here?
About 4 days.
11 days. Oh,
Oh,
here,
yeah,
4 days here, 11 days.
Very cool. So what we're doing is we're talking about the nightlife in Japan. Are you familiar with the Nakasu area and what the entertainment industry is about?
It's actually our first time coming to Hakata.
Oh, cool,
And,
cool.
Yeah, I did some researches and about coming here and
Yeah.
get some street food.
Very cool. So this island that we're on is called Nakasu, and it's the red light district of Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know any information about nightlife in Japan? What it's like?
Well, I live in Tokyo, so
Okay, so you know.
yeah, he does. And yeah, we thought about coming to Nakasu or like Tenjin
Right.
for the nightlife, and we went out a little bit on Friday night and Thursday night, and yeah, we just did basic stuff like eating Hakata food. And,
Right. Yeah, Hakata ramen,
Yeah.
tonkatsu ramen,
Oh
right?
yeah, we actually went to Ichiran.
Oh, Ichiran, nice,
Yeah,
nice.
That was awesome. The ramen.
Cool. Nakasu is also famous for the yatais, but also the nightclubs like cabaret shows,
Yeah.
S&M clubs,
Right. Yeah.
escorts, and things like that.
Yeah.
Do you think there's like a barrier for foreigners to participate in those kind of activities with the language?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So what we do is we have an English language site dedicated to helping foreigners to discover the cool places of Nakasu.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'd like to give you a card if you're down for that.
Mhm.
Yeah, just to check out the site.
Okay.
Cool, thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
No worries.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, yeah.
Bye.
So, where are you traveling from?
I'm from Czech Republic.
Nice.
I'm here because of the World Championship in swimming.
The swimming, are you competing?
No. Look at my belly, come on.
Me too. I could float. So, how long are you going to be in Japan?
Like 12 days,
Nice. In Fukuoka or the whole?
just in Fukuoka.
Wow, very cool. So, do you know much about this island we're standing on right here?
I know exactly nothing. Like really nothing. I arrived today at 11 a.m. So I'm here like for 10 hours and I know exactly nothing. I just came out of the hotel and saw a lot of people around. So
Cool. So, this area is called Nakasu, and it's famous for the yatais, which is like the movable food stalls, and they come in and
Okay.
they set up and everything. Over on that side, there's a bunch of red light district stuff. So
Yeah, so
clubs, escort, soap lands, like cabaret shows, like even S&M clubs. Did you do any research about that before coming to Japan, or read about that at all?
nothing.
Okay.
But I'm quite lucky in this way because every time I arrived to Japan, I just went into that kind of district and stayed there in the hotel. Don't know
Away
why,
from
but-
the noise, away from the shit. Or do you want to be in the middle of it?
No. It was just a luck that I picked up the hotel which was in this kind of district.
Nice. Do you think you'd be interested in checking out some of the clubs or the bars or the show events kind of thing in Nakasu or anywhere in Japan?
I'm kind of working, so I like just crawling around the streets and see the people, see how the people behave, what they do, what's the local culture, and I'm just curious and kind of the guy who is just
Observing.
observing, yeah, and trying to see what people do and don't participate in that.
I understand. Yeah, no worries. What our English language website does is kind of help foreigners who are a little bit timid or unsure of like how to get involved in the nightlife scene. Clubs, how much does it cost? Am I going to get ripped off or whatever? Escorts, is it safe or is it even legal? Soap lands, is that normal? Is that okay? These kinds of things. So basically what we do is we just introduce English language content to foreigners who are traveling to Japan to check out
Okay.
some of the fun places.
Huh.
So yeah,
Thank you, but I don't know anything about the things you mentioned, so sorry.
no
I can't
problem.
help you.
Well, yeah, thanks for making the time. I appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah,
too.
cheers.
Good luck.
Have a great time at the swimming competition.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. Thank you.
So you're not from Tokyo, but where are you traveling from?
No, so we live in Tokyo.
Oh, you live in Tokyo.
Yeah.
Oh, so how long have you guys been in Japan?
So for me, it's been permanently 8 years and on and off 18.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
for me it's the 4th year. So.
Oh, me too. 4th year. Very cool. 4th year buddies. Where do you guys originally come from?
Austria.
Austria, both of you.
No, I'm from Romania.
Romania. Okay, it's the same country in USA. I'm joking. So
It's Europe, somewhere.
exactly, yeah. Not America. Anyways,
Yeah.
so you're familiar with the Kabukicho nightlife area, right, in Tokyo? Kind of.
Which area?
Kabukicho, like the red light districts of
I-
Tokyo.
Shinjuku.
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure exactly where it is, but anyways, this.
Usually I go out usually in Roppongi or sometimes Shibuya.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
So do you know about Nakasu Island at all? Like the island that we're actually standing on?
Not really. So
Yeah, not really.
Okay.
Just
we were just about to explore it.
Oh, awesome. So you guys just arrived then?
Yes.
Okay. So this river here splits into two, and it makes this place here an island. And this is where all the red light stuff happens: the crazy clubs, the bars, the soaplands, the hostess bars, even host bars. Are you guys familiar with that at all? Like that scene in Tokyo?
the scene. Yeah, but I know it exists.
Yeah.
Especially Shimbashi, where else? Ikebukuro and
Oh, yeah.
Okachimachi and all these places.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's usually not something where I go on a regular.
I understand. Yeah, yeah. What our website does is help English speakers to get a peek of what goes on here. So we write reviews, English reviews for the clubs, the S&M bars,
Okay.
hostel, like hostess bars where the girls pour drinks for you, or even host bars where the guys are the ones initiating conversation. But what we do is we try to do that. So is that something that you're interested in, or you just kind of steer away from that kind of stuff for now?
Usually I stay away from it.
Is there a reason? Is it like the language barrier, or I assume
like-
your Japanese is
Yeah,
okay, right?
Language barrier is not an issue, but first of all, we're both married,
Oh, got it. Okay.
so this is before single life. Yeah, sometimes I went there, but the language barrier was never an issue.
Yeah.
The reason I'm in Japan is because I speak Japanese, or I wanted to learn Japanese. So this is not an issue, but still, I don't know. It didn't really. I prefer more like go out, meet somebody there, and then like have a nice time.
More
Instead of,
organic.
like, paying for services and like okay, that's it.
Got it. Yeah,
6
yeah.
minutes are over. Go home.
I know. Totally. Some business dudes are really tired, and that's how they want to recreate. And no blame for them, but others, of course, just want it
No,
more
it's-
organically.
It's not a blame, but it's just for me.
Yeah.
Like if you like it, go for it.
Nice.
I'm the last person to say like don't do it.
Right.
Like it's something bad to do, but
Right.
for me, like I don't like it's not something I would enjoy.
Yeah. Do you think that's an issue, the language, for some of the people that want to come to Japan, or do you think
For
that's
the nightlife.
the nightlife events, clubs, or
I
Just-
guess the hostess bars know English most of the time.
yeah.
There are a lot of foreigners.
Right. So the hostess bars. Anything else? There might be an issue with the language barrier.
I mean, we were just discussing about being single in Japan, and maybe it's complicated to just go out and try to have fun without knowing with being a foreigner.
Yeah. That's a big issue for foreigners in Japan, is how to meet other people, especially if they're new and they don't speak Japanese, right? So another thing that our English website does is review the bars, and it tells you like an honest review of where you can meet people and hang out. So anyways, we'll give you guys a card, and yeah, if you have time, check it out. Cool. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Thank you. Where are you guys traveling from?
England.
England. Okay, cool. How long are you guys going to be here?
About 3 weeks in Japan.
3 weeks. How long in Fukuoka?
About 4 days.
Leave tomorrow.
Oh, leave tomorrow. Wow, cool. What did you think of Fukuoka so far?
Great.
Love
Really
it.
good. Great on a night.
Hot, right?
Yeah.
Drinks on the river. Just start. We've got all the market stalls.
Like the yatai.
Yeah, all the yatai.
Oh, the yatais. Yep.
On the bridge as well.
Right.
The pop-up ones.
Oh yeah, like the pop-up store.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's really, and the laser lights, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Very-
Anything around there is great.
Cool.
We've only eaten yatai since we've been here. Like we've just not gone into restaurants.
Oh
Yeah,
really?
which, like,
And your stomach's good.
That's Very good.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Very full.
Cool. Did you guys ever get a chance to see Nakasu area, the little island with the red light district?
Don't think so.
Oh, okay. Anyways, that area is full of clubs, bars, like host bars where men are the ones offering the drinks, or hostess bars where the girls
Yeah.
is basically just chatting and conversation with a beautiful person. Do you guys have any interest in checking that kind of stuff out, or kind of stay away from that?
No.
But why not? Yeah. My wife actually joins me sometimes for those kind of places. Do you think that a foreigner would be accepted there, or kind of like they'd be like kind of pushed away because of the language barrier?
Possibly, but I guess anyone with a bit of cash would probably be fine.
I think as well it's been different this time. We came to Japan before, and it's definitely probably not as many language barriers this time.
Yeah.
Good. So you
Yeah.
We came in 2019. Yeah, it's definitely been exactly that. There's been less of a language barrier in the past few years.
awesome. So you feel the younger generations learning more English.
I think so yeah.
Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, basically what our website does is help create English content for the nightlife, bars, clubs, those host and hostess bars, and try and introduce foreigners to the fun parts of Japan that maybe they're not like comfortable with.
Yeah. Nice.
Cool. Yeah, we'll give you a card to show you what we do. But yeah, thanks for your time.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. Thanks. So where are you traveling from?
I'm from Benin. I travel from Benin.
Berlin,
to
Germany?
Japan.
Wow.
Benin, Republic of Benin.
Oh, Benin. Oh,
West
Benin.
Africa.
Wow, that's
West
amazing.
Africa.
And you're here for the swimming competition,
Swimming competition.
and you're a coach.
I'm a swimming coach.
And who are you coaching for? Which sport? Swimming or another part?
So we have two swimmers who will come from French. Our best swimmer of Benin. They are not living in Benin.
Mm.
They are in Paris, French, and they will come from Paris to participate to the championship, which is organized in Japan.
And when is the date for your competition? Your students' competition?
We shall do our first event the day after tomorrow, and I think today is a Saturday.
Today is Saturday. Yes.
Well, maybe no, not maybe. Surely on Monday. Monday and
Oh,
Tuesday.
Monday and Tuesday.
Primary events and semi-final. We are lucky to participate to a semi-final, quarter-final, and a final.
Wow. Good luck. Good luck. So, how long will you stay in Japan?
Our departure from Japan is 2 August.
August 2nd,
We shall
right?
leave 2 August. We shall leave Japan.
Is it your first time in Japan?
I will start time. I didn't never come here before. That's my first time in Japan.
How many days have you been here already?
We arrived here. It is one week. 1 week.
1 week already?
Last Saturday.
Oh,
We was here last Saturday. So we are spending 7 days here.
7 days. Great.
From our arrival today, we passed 7 days.
Okay,
It is 7
nice.
days. Since the time we come here, at 7 days.
So, what do you think of Japan so far?
Japan is a big town. Big town. And proper. We said there is no. I don't know how can I say it. Everything is proper.
Like
Clean. Okay, very
yeah.
clean. That is our first remark. If we come in that town, the first thing we can notice is the cleaning of the town.
Mm.
Everywhere is clean. Everywhere is clean, and every Japan is moving for his business. And
There's no garbage cans, right? So you cannot. You take your trash. You take your trash with you.
we
There's
cannot
no
find
trash
anywhere,
cans, right?
anywhere.
It's amazing.
That is everybody.
Yeah, everybody keeps their own and takes it home or goes to the convenience store.
When they finish using something, they put it somewhere. To do not
There's no garbage cans anywhere, so they keep
anywhere.
it.
keep
Or they go to the convenience store and throw in there. It's
it
amazing,
somewhere.
yeah.
Okay.
So, do you know anything about this side of the bridge?
Yesterday night we walk just to see the the town,
Mm.
but I don't know anywhere here.
Okay.
And we do not lose. We go straight and we come straight.
Oh, so
We do not
Tenjin,
lose.
Tenjin, and then back to
We
here.
don't go anywhere.
Okay, okay.
As we don't go anywhere here, we just take the road straight and we come back straight.
Nice. Hopefully you can explore some more before you go, because this side of the river is Nakasu, and it's
Nakasu.
Nakasu, yeah.
Okay.
So it's like bars, cool restaurants, yeah, clubs, all kinds of interesting parts of Japan.
Okay.
Maybe you cannot see in other countries.
The place is far from here.
It's just across the bridge. So where are you guys visiting from?
From Australia.
Australia. Australia.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
the arts.
Yes, Australia. Meccas. You guys
Meccas,
get a bite at
Meccas.
Meccas.
Yeah.
Meccas.
Anything you can sort of-
Where's the car, right?
Yeah.
Anyways, how long are you guys here for?
So we got here about probably nearly 2 weeks ago,
Cool.
and we've just hired a car from Tokyo. So we landed in Tokyo, then we climbed Fuji,
Oh, what?
and that was I got altitude sickness,
Yeah.
but then Dean and then our other mate, they were all right, but then yeah, we drove from there all the way down here, and this is the last stop, and then we go back to Tokyo.
Fly back. Okay.
But we're going to watch a baseball game, Chiba versus Fukuoka,
Good.
over there, and then then fly back home. So,
Very cool. Driving like a road trip in Japan. That
Yeah.
sounds
Awesome.
amazing. How was hiking Fuji?
It was raining, it was windy.
Uh,
I think you need a Goldilocks day to do it.
was there any view at all or no?
No, so
You can
because
see 10 meters ahead of you, and that was about it.
and the day we were climbing back down,
Yeah.
so we stayed on the top of Fuji, and the day we were climbing back down, it was actually not too bad.
Hmm.
So when we got to the base, then we realized, oh, today was the day that we should have been hiking. Because the day
Damn.
that we hiked, it was freezing cold. I didn't have any like rain,
weather gear.
wet weather
Right.
gear.
It's cold up there, right?
Very, very cold. I think it was 6 degrees,
But windy.
but windy, so it was like felt like -6 or something like that.
Did you have a place to stay up there or no?
Yeah,
At
we
the
so
summit.
at the summit. So
So you stayed on the floor,
yeah,
and then you woke up, and they gave you a meal, and then you walked down.
and the beds were somewhat like that. So our heads were at the bottom, so all the blood was rushing down to our heads, which was lovely.
Altitude sickness plus the weird beds.
Yes.
It's like your head's gonna explode.
Yeah.
Crazy, man. Do you know anything about this side of the river, Nakasu?
We have
No.
no idea.
We
parked to the hotel, and then we walked
Yeah,
down.
we just got here like
Awesome.
3 hours ago. So because we were driving from Miyajima,
Uh-huh.
and then we saw on the way a little fair, school fair. So we just stayed there for a couple of hours,
Nice.
and then we think that this is similar to that fair because it seemed like by the time we left the fair, the whole town had gone to the fair and they were going to have fireworks. And I assume is this something that's happening all over
All over
Tokyo?
Japan, yeah.
Yeah.
The summertime is always full of festivals and stuff in every city. Yeah.
Is this just a one night?
No, it goes on for a few nights.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And then next month is Obon, so another event kind of thing.
Oh, awesome.
So summertime is a lot of festivals. Yeah. So on this side of the river is Nakasu, the red light district.
Oh,
Yeah.
we did see some of the buildings.
Yeah. So over there, do you know anything about the red light districts of Japan?
We've
Have you
walked by a
heard
few.
anything about them?
We've been offered a few things,
Yeah,
but like not too much.
we stayed in Nagoya. When we stayed in Nagoya, I think we stayed in their red light district.
Got
We
it.
didn't know about it, but we got there and we were just like, looks a bit sus, but and then we had dinner at a really nice restaurant that was just opposite entertainment.
And a lot of cows trying to encourage you to come in.
Yeah. So some of the people can be pushy, but some of them are just chill.
Yeah.
What our company does is we write English language content for those kind of places where foreigners are interested, but they're kind of unsure of what to do.
Right.
So like bars, clubs, restaurants, what is it, like host bars where guys are the ones pouring the drink, or hostess bars
Right.
where the girls are pouring the
See
drinks
the
for you.
people on the billboards.
Yeah. So it's usually like you pay a fee and you get all you can drink, and you chat with a girl or a guy, whatever
Right.
you're really interested
Right,
in.
yeah.
So do you think there's ever a language barrier for that kind of thing in Japan?
Because it's not my thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I'm the same. Like, yeah, we both have partners too, so we don't
Nice.
Well, it's not really that like our type of alley, but yeah.
Well, what's a road trip without a little fun? I'm joking. I'm joking. No, anyways, yeah. So basically, what we do is make English language content for the clubs and the bars and those kind of places for people who are maybe unsure of what to expect.
Definitely for market for it. So
Yeah. Cool. Hope you guys have a great time in
Awesome.
Fukuoka. And your road trip in Japan, I'm super jealous.
Oh, it's so good.